What is going on, guys? My name is AJ3FIFA and welcome to a question and answer video. I asked you on my last video to ask me some questions. I've had about 20 in, so I thought, hey, why not make a video answering them all? So let's get cracking. The first question comes from It's Nugs, and he asked me who inspired me to start YouTube, and I'd have to say it was Colibo3 and TJD FIFA. As when I was thinking about starting, I've been thinking about it for a while. These two guys brought out videos talking about the community and how to grow your channel, and I thought, well, if I follow their tips, might be able to get in on the action, so basically just went from there. Next, Huber Hitman, I think the name is pronounced as, asked, what's my most embarrassing moment? Now, I've probably had a lot of these at uni where I can't even remember because I was that smashed, but one that I can remember is when I was cracking open a beer and one of the lads walked up behind me and pulled my pants down, and I'd just been playing footy and I had them shorts with nets on, so I was just standing there with my knob out until I managed to pull my pants back up. So yeah, that wasn't fun. Catfish2168 asks what the best player I got in a pack was. That was Team of the Season Hulk, so I sold him on for about 270 grand, which I was pretty pleased with because I don't open packs that often. It was happy hour, I thought, oh, below 15k, I've got quite a bit of coins. Boom, Team of the Season Hulk, almost jizz me pants. Oh, he also asked what the best profit I got from a player was, and that links in with Mr. Mog7. He also asked the same question, and I went through a stage of picking up a lot of Jesus Navas's, or Jesus Navas, whatever you want to say it, I'm not really into the Spanish. And I was picking up for like 100 grand and selling them on for like 129, and I did it about 5 times in a few days, so I made an absolute fortune off him. Matt Thorne98 asks what's the worst thing I've ever done. Now, I wouldn't say it's the worst. It was pretty horrible, but I thought it was absolutely hilarious. One of the girls in uni went on DFE Gold, so she was away for a couple of days. Jesus Christ, that'd be some trek. So we broke into a room. It wasn't difficult. It was fucking difficult. It wasn't easy. We unscrewed the little peephole thing, put a coat hanger through with a bit of string on, managed to get the string leapt down the door handle, managed to get the string under the door and pulled on the string so that the door handle opened. And then after all that effort, when we got in there, we had to do something good. So we got about 200 Tesco crates that they deliver the food in and filled a room with them. I've actually got a picture, so I'm recording this before I edit it, so I'll just put the picture up now so you can have a look. We thought it was absolutely hilarious. She did not, however, when she got back after 3 days of trekking through the fields, and was absolutely shattered and was pissed, but she's good. She takes the bans. It was funny. Next we have Jesus Marlon123 wants to know my favourite player. Now, if you're talking about FIFA Ultimate Team, it would definitely be Gary Gardner. His long shots are insane. The amount of 40-odd yard goals I've scored with him, and it's just nuts. In real life, at the moment, excuse me, it's probably Yelovich. I'm an Everton fan, as you probably know. And he's given Everton that thing that we've been lacking for a while, that goal-scoring ability. I reckon he's going to score 20-odd goals next season. That would be absolutely awesome. Next, SDR96 asked, why did I start? Because the Ultimate Team, YouTube and malarkey is so saturated, and what do I want to gain from it? Well, I started just for a bit of fun, really, something to do. I was bored over the summer trying to find a job, just lazing around playing FIFA, so I thought, while I'm doing it, may as well help you guys out, make some videos, have a bit of fun. On the note of the saturated thing, I think, yeah, there is loads of people doing it, but as long as you put out good content, people are going to watch it anyway. There's always room for one more. What I hope to gain for it is shitloads of subs, hopefully. That's the same question again from Rose. My handwriting's terrible. I wrote all these questions down as they came in, so apologies if I get any of your names wrong. Lyrical Killer 2 or Lyrical Killers asked who my favourite YouTubers are. That would be Colibo3. Really like Alp at the moment as well. He's such a nice guy. I always talk to him on Twitter. And Boyle96 HD. I'm really getting into his videos. As long as with all the other big ones everyone watches, like Jack54 and Japes and KSI and all them. Who's the next name? Dwyer. Jesus Christ, I need to learn to write. He asked if I met the Queen, would I throw a tomato at her? So no, if I did meet the Queen, I'd definitely not throw a tomato at her, because she is old, so that'd be a bit mean. Pro Elite Gamer asked me what job I've got. I've applied for a job in working for UCAS on the phone, so I've got 5 days of training. And then when the A-level results come out and everyone's ringing up, then I'll be on the phones answering you all. So if you want to ring up and speak to me, feel free. AJB Soccer asks, how many times can I juggle in real life? Now, I'm assuming he means keepy ups, because if you're on about the balls in your hand, I can do 3 at once. But keepy ups, I honestly have no clue. I'm pretty decent at them. Seen Jack uploading 101, I reckon I could beat that. But I've never actually stood there and counted to see how many I can do. LVU Chelsea Bex wants to know, what's my favourite food? Sort of Mexican. Fajitas, tacos, anything like that. I love Mexican food. Walter Swain asked if I've ever seen anyone go mental in a shop because they didn't get something they wanted. Well, I actually used to work in Tesco Cafe, and people used to go mental at me all the time because I couldn't cook their eggs fast enough, but I can't make the fucking cooker go faster, knobhead. So just sit down and I'll bring it over when it's done. Favourite team and player from NHL Entertainment 12. My favourite team is obviously Everton, and my favourite player is Jelavic. I've already said that. My favourite team on Ultimate Team, I showed you in my last video, and the player is Gary Gardner. Absolute beast. Swell Clan, McDonald's or Burger King. McDonald's breakfasts are awesome, but the burgers from Burger King are just so much better. It feels like you're actually eating a burger, and I'm not hungry again 10 minutes later like I am with Mackey's. Industrial Snail asked what was my first console and my favourite game. His was a Dreamcast. I never went that far back. I think the first one I had was a PS1 or a Game Boy. It was PS1. A Game Boy's not really a console, is it? My favourite game on the PS1 was probably Spyro. I wasn't young, but Spyro is still a beast now. My favourite goal of all time. I'll actually get a clip of this because, it was amazing. So yeah, here's the clip now.
It's a brilliant atmosphere. Just imagine what it would be if everything scored.
I was actually at that game, and when that goal went in, we all went absolutely nuts. It was absolutely incredible. Next, FIFA Prodigy HD asked which superhero I'd be and why. And as much as I love Spider-Man, and I've seen the new Spider-Man film and it's awesome, you should go see it if you haven't watched it, guys. I'd have to pick Superman just because he's obviously the hardest and he battered all of them. So best superpowers, he can fly around, shit like that. So yeah, Superman. And then last but not least, FIFA Fan 4444, FIFA Fan 44s. Jesus Christ, your name is mad. Asked if I could be any person for one day, who would it be? That one's quite simple. Pixie Lot's boyfriend, and I think you can all know why. So yeah guys, that's the end of this quick video. Hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit more about me. Keep your questions coming in and I will make another video. As to the fact that I asked them in AAA and turned it into a competition for the best question, I'll announce the winner of that in the next AAA episode when I bring out the next competition. So thanks for watching guys. Subscribe and stay tuned for some more videos. Oh, and go follow me on Twitter at AJ3FIFA. Why the fuck do I always forget to put that bit in?